Hey. I didn't do it.
I found your fingernail, Tony. You saw it that day on your night table. I found it and I put it there. I know you saw it.
That...
What? That what?
Nothing.
Caught.
Nothing. What?
You know what I don't understand, Tony? What does she have that I don't have?
Oh.
What about the kids?
Yeah, it's horrible. God help them.
God.
Who told her about us? Not you, please. It was what's her name, right? The fucking one who walked in on us.
He's gonna kill somebody.
I gotta go home tomorrow. And I gotta tell my kids we're separating.
Are they gonna do it again right now? What's this?
Take care, Tony. You're a strong guy. You'll be all right.
He brought this on himself. I guess he's gonna be staying there. Yep. Oh, giving information.
So, he says he isn't sure anymore he'd be a good father. After killing my dog. You have kids? So how's Tony? He's been house hunting down the shore? Cifaretto, heard anything there?
No. Witness protection program.
Chrissy says he has a pretty serious drug problem, too. May have hit bottom somewheres.
So she doesn't have to wear a wire or anything like that. She just has to report back to them. Holy hell. Who is it?
Yeah, I think she's, thinking of separating.
Thinking?
What you want to do, you want to go around and meet perfunctorily with all the top divorce attorneys in your area. That way, if worst happens, none of them can take her on as a client, conflict of interest.
It's pretty good.
Just do it, fella.
Shut
And I
up.
gotta ask you to find the hotel until you officially take possession. Something happens to you, I'm liable.
Let me just, clean up a little. Well, the thing is, in light of it, I was going over it in the shower, and I realized that as much as I want this place, now is not the time for me to be buying a house. Sorry, I know it's a big disappointment. You want to see how I feel.
Oh, no.
Just want to get my deposit back, and
Oh.
I'll get out of your life.
No.
Well, Tony, it's just not that clear to me how your marital situation negates the purchase.
I mean, most of this was for my kids.
The Kims? I can't go back to them. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm not going to. They'd hold my feet to the fire. I don't want to be insensitive with what you've got on your plate, but we have a signed contract.
What's the big deal? Why don't you just let me out of this thing, okay?
I can. I have partners.
Excuse
Well,
me.
he has partners too, and they will put your body
I gotta take
all
this.
over.
It was very nice to meet you. But I'm not buying your house.
Ha! He means that.
That guy's a mobster.
They buy houses from people. They conduct business.
I just talked to Carmine. He's ready to settle. Are you kidding me? Everything's in motion.
Welcome to my world.
Let's split the difference. 20%.
15.
You know what? In the interest of putting this shit to bed, if that's what it's gonna take, 15.
I think Johnny just wants him dead anyway. That way he can be in
My
charge.
son was a big... But I'm not going no place.
Healthy's a fucking rhino, this guy.
You stay that way.
Are we calling it off? Oh.
I used to imagine we'd all be together on the holidays, Christmas, all around this big fire.
You will have a wonderful future, Meadow. We had a lot of wonderful times as a family.
All predicated on bullshit.
I don't want to fight with you, Meadow. That's not true. I think you know it.
It was because of Furio, wasn't it?
Who said anything about Furio? I have never been unfaithful to your father.
Daddy was.
The kids can tell when you're in a bad marriage.
Fresh pepper?
And you let it go on for so long that when you end it, then it makes it worse, and you don't think about that.
About you and Carmella. Sorry.
Don't be sorry, it's Tony's fault. 90%.
Things have a momentum of their own.
See?
More is lost by indecision than a wrong decision.
That's a good point.
Carmella told him that.
We're not on for Tuesday no more, right?
Wrong.
With all due love and respect to Carmella, I put her shit out on the curb and let it rain on her.
No! You can't disrupt the kids. That shit traumatizes them for life.
It's his house as much as it is hers.
More. I paid for it.
That's right, T. I'm on your side on this.
I'm not saying a word.
Shame. 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 Shame.
What?
I hadn't heard from you. My partners and I have decided to let you out of your obligation.
I want my 200 grand by the end of the week.
As to that, I'm not rescinding the deposit. That's what they're for, to hold parties to agreements.
No, I think I'll buy the house. My family has parties till 4, 5 in the morning.
I can show damages, and I'm being generous and not bringing action to enforce the sale.
Damages?
He's gonna die.
I haven't started yet.
Listen to me. There's a paper trail to our dispute, and Virginia Lupo's a witness. A hair on my head gets mussed, the authorities are gonna know just where to come knocking.
Alan, you misread me entirely. You must think I'm a fucking thug.
Just be forewarned. You're not getting your deposit back.
She said get out.
This is my house, Carmella, and I'm not leaving.
Get out of here, Tony. I asked you once nicely. I said get out.
Make me.
I have an appointment with a lawyer, Tony. I will get a restraining order.
A lawyer? Go ahead. I'll call him. Here. Here's my phone.
Fine, stay.
Come here.
Okay.
You're not going anywhere.
Let go of me. Your son will be home. Do you want him to see his father like this?
Yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you? I'm not leaving here, Carmella.
I don't love you anymore. I don't want you. You are not sleeping in my bed, Tony. The thought of it now makes me sick.
Oh, I thought he was gonna punch her.
Jesus Christ almighty, I'm going fucking crazy.
I'm getting anxiety.
I'm gonna be right out here. And I want you to be extra respectful of your mother. She's going through a hard time right now.
Did she say something?
I'm just saying. All right. Go to bed. It's a school night.
Everybody needs to go see Dr. Melfi. Yeah, blow up your mattress. He's fine right there.
Call it off. The old guy.
Yeah?
Something don't make sense here.
You think it's a setup?
Not necessarily, but my friend is very anxious to pass the ball, the prick. But nobody can notice was ever considered.
I'll offer my guys half of what they'd have got. That should do it.
I just want you to make sure. I told you that.
Call them.
You get to taste the triple of the H again? Don't forget to call us.
Like we said, you're gonna keep this quiet.
I got the mouth on the statue, nigga.
Word.
See you around.
So they just got paid for considering or saying they'd take a job and didn't have to do anything. Huh.
Don't say jack shit to Kaisha about this, or she be haunting my ass for that child.
These little shits again.